Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we try to continue where we left last time. So we will be working on the ailerons, wing ailerons and the vertical and horizontal stabilizer movement. So let me hide anything that is not needed at the moment. So let's start from the wing. So the flap will need a separate video because I'm still working on how to do that one correctly. So I'll leave that one out of the way at the moment. But what I need to do, I need to create a bit of a space here between the aileron and the flap so I can put a rod through it, so to make the aileron moving. So my idea was to construct a plane there, and how much? I'm gonna go about 30 mil. 30 mil should be enough. So let's put that one there, and now I am going to split up this body. So I have flap 1 and flap 2 here. Right, the section is more. And what I am going to do, I am going to hide the flap, put back the wing. I'm going to combine, and this is the target body, so I will retain the name. And that is the body I want to combine. You select the join here, you press OK. Now I have that bit of space there. So I've got the flap there and I've got the aileron there. So I can put a bit of a rod to work with. So let me hide the flap. Let me put this one from the top. Let me quickly check how much room I've got there. Got 9, 10 mil. Got 10 mil. That's fine. Okay, let's hide the wing as well, and let's go create a sketch on this plane. Create a sketch on that plane, so we're gonna project that one. Roughly to the front. It's not right from the front because the angle of the wing it's got the aileron. Okay, finally I got the right one. Okay, so I've got that, and if I run a line there, then I create a dot in the middle, a circle, and I'm going to do a 3 mil rod. Let's see how that looks like. Let me delete that. Doesn't look really in the middle. It looks like more this one should be in the middle. Check what that does. I do 3 mil there. Right, that sounds better there. And I finished the sketch. Now I can put the body back on, and I'm going to create a sketch on the other side. And I'm going to project the body. Okay. Hide the body. A sketch well at the moment. And I am going to do the same 3. And I'm going to finish the sketch. Sketch back in, go back up and put the aileron back. Because now what I want to do, I want to bring the tip back. Have a fuselage wise there. Okay, what I'm going to do from here, I am going to create a plane there, but I don't have to. I just want to measure what the distance is roughly from here to there, which is 350, which is out of the scope of my print. Well, the scope, the size of my print. My K1 Max can go to 300 and the A1 to 250. So what I'm gonna do was the overall roughly the overall if I do 2 hands, let's have a look. And let's create action and no. Let's do it properly, and let's divide this one, and we do minus 220. Too many 0. 1. Then we create another one, and we do minus 220 to there, which is not ideal. Go back. Here to here is 471. I'm gonna cut in half. So it's 235. 235 roughly. So I construct a plane here. I go minus 235 there. Area, which is good. And now I can do another plane here. Click OK. And did they say? Was it? Yeah. The here 348. 348. I am going to call in the middle. Yeah, so 349. Call 174 and a half, roughly. So construction back on, and we create another construction from there. And we do minus 174.5. And then the rest is fine because the wingtip is off. So at the moment, what I'm going to do, I am going to split a body. I'm going to split the wing. I'm going to use these three plane I created, and we're going to call it inner section. Wing section. Wing central section. And outer section. For that, now I want to split the aileron. So split the body, and I'm going to select the body I want to split, and I'm going to split it with that one, and I press OK. Now I aileron inner, that one outer. Right, for those, I can hide this one. I'm going to call it wing and section. Plane. I don't need it. So what I'm going to do, off. Let me do a loft. That one. Press OK. Now I am going to extend that one about extrude. I'm going to do a 20 mil. 20mm pull, and I'm going to do the same here. And 20mm. See that how we tip there. The back 15, this one. Actually, I can do it 18, I think. Come back in. Good. I actually want to, I'm going to patch that. And we stitch the two together. And now we created a solid body for that. Now, while I'm here, I can combine. This is the target body. I want to use this tool. I'm doing a cut and I'm keeping the tool and I press OK. Now, if I hide that, I will have already all that to line up the rod. So this is the rod, aileron, the wing tip now. Have that. Being good, so I can do the same. The target body. This is the tool. Press OK. Now, if I hide that one, hide the rod, I have the hole there as well. That is done. This section, because I need to put a little bit of a space there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to all, and I do minus 0.1. No need no, I was doing mine. I will leave a 1 mil there, and minus 1 there. And walk road back, tip off, split that rod. Now that should be a rod. See, I can print it myself. No, carbon fiber rods, 3 mil. You can find the 3mm carbon fiber rods. We can use either the carbon fiber rods or what I'm going to do here, I'm going to find target body, that one, bodies, that one, the other one. Okay, we have cut through aileron body here. Have the aileron body. Structure. So let me split that with that. I'm just planning, trying to find a solution why I'm recording. So I should have planned this one before, but I don't normally do those kind of things. So I want to recess this one a bit. So I am going to pull -20. Pull this one minus pull -20. So that will give us the space there. Now, aileron in and split the body, split that with that. Split, body to split into a face. Okay, done. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Otherwise, too many. So now I can push this -20. Pull that one 20. So at that one, then I can get the outer aileron and we do a combine, and I want to combine as the target body. That one is the body I want to combine. I want to join it. Don't need to keep the tool, and I press OK. Now I should have that there, and then that is the end. I can print. Join. Put. And same here. Split if not, let's do how it's supposed to be done. Construction plane, -20, there. Split, okay. Hide that one. Yeah. Section, find one, two, okay, have that one is joint. One. So now if I don't, I just need to do one of those. Which is, you can print one of those and that will do the aileron here, aileron there, back as well. So we have done that, and now I can print this part, all this part in one go. So over here, let's do this one, the horizontal stabilizer. So here we add in this one, and we basically do the same. We create a sketch on that plane, and we project that. Aileron, that, and 3 mil. We finish, put the aileron back, turn around, create a sketch on that plane. We project that one. Three there. Delete, and we finish the sketch. So now what we do, we get create a loft from there to there. That's okay. And here, let's put the tool here, and have a look which I can get to it. It's 30 mil. So if I do another 15-20 mil, we should be good enough. So I am going to pull that 20 mil. Going to pull this one 20 mil. This one back in and see if it go anywhere. Okay. There. But now I combine target body, selected, cut and keep the tool and press OK. Now I have this one made up. I've got the cut now in the middle. We're sniffing my mic. Now I want to offset. Oh no, what did I get? To offset base. I want to offset the inside, and I'm going minus 0.1, give 1/10 of a mil. Set that face again, minus 0.1. Perfect. So I got a bit of play for the rod. I'm going to hide this back, this one back, and I am going to combine this because I can print this one all in one hit with the K1 Max. The only things I'm going to do, I am going to press and pull minus 0.1 so I don't get too much friction at the end, and minus 0.1 there. Here, okay, and here we should have this one complete, well, completed, the movement completed. Then we need to create the little bracket for the servo. Okay, we've done that. Let's have a look at the vertical, because we can do kind of the same. Hide this one. It is sketch there, and we project that. Okay, that one. Let's have a look. Getting quite tight there. I'm gonna go from here and do a 3. We finish the sketch. Back that one. Create a sketch at the bottom. Enter that one back in. Project. Okay. Hide. And so let me try that moment. So if I extrude that, up to there. That's fine. We can work it out afterwards. One. Stand. 20. Another one going with the rod, and this one, let a sketch plane on the 20. Okay. Long enough anyway, so we're going to extrude them more. And now we can cut that one. Plane, action plane, to probably now if I part on it, go anywhere. So what I'm gonna do, that one, retain the rod, and I'm going to combine. That is the target. This is the tool I want to cut, and I want to keep it. And I press OK. Now I have, this is the rename, because I'm gonna join with the aileron. So I've got the hose now, and what I'm going to do here, like I did in the other one, I select the internal face, and I'm going to modify press offset, and we'll tell we go in minus 0.1. Now, first, come back in, select the internal of the other face, offset the face, and again minus 0.1 to enlarge. So that's done. I can pull that one back. I can hide that one. I fold it back in. I do, before I combine it, I'm going to extrude minus 0.1. And I am going to pull minus 0.1. Section, that's it. And now we are going to combine the target, the body. I want to join it, and I want to keep it, don't need to keep it the tool this time, and I click OK. Now we should have a mobile vertical stabilizer as well. Now what I want to try to do, I want to print this one. I want to try to print it, because thanks to Angel Quadrado 7, who gave me a nice tip on how to print in fill. He basically commented on my video to try to use the Orca slicer and using the 2D lattice infill at 2.4%. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna save everything. and I am going to export EMF, say, I'll call it, I can leave it as it is, in download, export. Exported. So let me open Orca Slicer. We have the Orca Slicer. I have my Causality K1 connected. Yes. So let's put the B29 part. Yes. So the idea is, on top of the is on that way, and enter. So the idea is, if I use the same principle when we print the hinges for boxes, etc., you print it with a pin inside that you just need to twist a bit to snap the little molded filament between the gaps. I want to try to print this one all in one go and see if it works. So one of my subscribers asked me to go to the infill and select 2D lattice, which is that one, I believe, and put in 2.4% of infill. I may go with a 4 loops, wall loops, give it extra strength and see how that goes. And draft mode 9, and I want to use a support. So support, let's see. I like using the tree support. So let's see if I print that. Does it do infill wise? No, infill wise, support wise. So it does go there. So hopefully I'll be able to remove that extra support there, and then we got a bit of support at the top. Oh yeah, okay. So now let's see what that infill is. The bottom. I never tried. I didn't know about that one. So we got the layers. We got the 4 walls. Like I said, oh yeah, it seems like a ribs pattern. Seems quite nice actually. So let's have a look here. Support there. Hopefully I have it. Doesn't look like I've got gap between. We'll see. If not, I'll increase the gap. So that is what that looks like it. So I can just go and click upload, and then I'm gonna print it later. So at the moment, I'll just get the printer to do its job, and we'll see you in a couple of hours. Actually, 3 hours, 20 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, 3 hours and 20 minutes later, the printer has finished, and we are here on the desk with the plate and the part, which I'm going to remove it now. Here we go. Let me take the plate off. That is the aileron, the horizontal stabilizer, sorry, not the aileron. So let's see if I can remove these support nicely. And see if what I thought is gonna work. Chances are is not, but let's see. One thing I can say is that the infill angle quadrato 7 told me seems to be very nice and strong. So thanks Angle for that tip. Really useful. Let's see if I can snap this and see if the actual aileron is working. It seems quite... oh, there we go. Maybe need a little bit more cleaning. But for the first trial, it looks pretty okay. That could save time when you assemble the airplane. I just need to clean a little bit more the space at the top, a little bit better with different tools. Oops, I didn't expect that. So, okay, yes, that's why. Okay, as I was actually saying on the video, when I looked at the slicer, the pin is actually didn't have enough space to get released, so I need to work that one out better. But the idea, I think, could work. Otherwise, you can print this one separately, and then you put the 2 pins, and then you just cut and you print the tip separately, and then you just glue it together. Maybe I'm gonna do that one actually. It could be too risky to try and do it this way. Although I am quite confident that could be done in that way. Just need to do a little bit of tweak. But aside of that, the quality is nice, and the infill seems really strong. Really strong. If I take the other one, the other section I tried on the other video, previous video, is still strong, but I have thinner walls. Here I think I can go down to probably 2 walls. I can try with 1 walls actually, like I did with this one, and actually find the difference if it's better or not. So I think that's it for now. I probably gonna give another try with same infill, but with 1 wall, and we can have actually a proper comparison with this one here. So for now, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. That will help me a lot. And until then, see you next time. Bye bye.